Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Once again, it's Max from the Malcommextv. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for support that is given me so far. If support given to me, I really appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. I'll always be more than happy to get back to you. We are still looking at the FIFA World Cup, and we are still looking at the 8 chosen venues for the FIFA World Cup 2022. Remember, FIFA World Cup is in Qatar 2022 from 21st November 2022 to 18th December 2020. That's when we shall have the grand closing finale of the FIFA World Cup. First of all, let us first try to look at what is the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. The FIFA Men's World Cup sees 32 nations compete against each other for the prize with the continental qualifications pathways, leading to the exciting final event. It brings fans together around the passion and love for the game. It is scheduled to be the 22nd running of the FIFA World Cup competition, the Ooredoo International Men's Football Championship, contested by the national teams of the members of the Association of the FIFA. Remember, Qatar was chosen to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup in 2010. And remember, by that time, it was the first Muslim majority country and the first country in the Middle East to host the World Cup. Qatar previously did not have the capabilities, sporting capabilities of the World Cup and the stadiums at that time. But right now speaking, 8 venues are being constructed for the same cause, which is the FIFA World Cup 2022. Remember, we are still looking at the individual stadiums that are going to host the FIFA World Cup 2022. And another stadium is called the Lusail Stadium. The Lusail Stadium is the biggest stadium in Qatar. And of the 7 stadiums being converted for the 2022 FIFA World Cup Qatar, the procurement process for the stadium conversion began in 2014. Following the World Cup, it was expected to be reconfigured into a 20,000 seat stadium. Excess seating will be removed and other parts of the building repurposed as a community space with the shops, cafes, health clinics and education facilities. Remember, the stadium was designed by the British firm Foster and Partners, who received support from the Minka Architecture, specializing in the sports design. The stadium has a capacity of 80,000 seats, has nearly a circular footprint, and sits on the master plan primary axis, which divides the stadium present into two halves. Remember, the football stadium in Lusail, Qatar will open in 2021 as scheduled to host the final of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Location is Lusail, Qatar, owned by the Qatar Football Association. Capacity is 80,000 and surface is grass surface. Remember, it was scheduled to be opening 11th October 2021, but delayed due to some delays in one or the other. We talked about the Foster and Patterns. Those are the exterior designers of the FIFA World Cup, and the tenants are apparently now what we call the Qatar national team. It's the home for the Qatar national team. You see. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for so much. Subscribe, comment, put a comment in subsection below as we get to explore the major events in the forthcoming World Cup Qatar 2022. I'll be updating you in whatever major events that will be happening. Don't forget to like and comment in my video. I'll be always more than happy to get back to you. It is Malcolm Mix. Thank you so much for subscribing. Consider subscribing, like, and press a thumbs up if you think my video is very good. I'll always be very happy. See you again in another video.